I was sitting there and watching on the news to see what was going on in the country, and then I seen this kind of news was swimming around the shop. It's been burnt, and then I got a few messages from friends who lives in here in the area, and they sent me photos that the shop is burnt.
Do you know why it was attacked?
What it was attacked? I think so. It's because we sell grocery food for the Muslim community, and it's not just for the Muslim community. It's for everyone actually. We're not just open for the Muslim community, but they just think it's only for Muslims, and then they don't like to see Muslims come in and out, and other nationalities. I don't feel that I am unsafe because I like this country. I here 10 years. Nobody like been a racist to me. With the protest happened, this is people done it out of anger or to the wrong people. You know, we're innocent people. We're here to do business, work. You know what I mean?
Where does this leave, do you think, different communities now in Belfast and in Northern Ireland? Whether you are from another country or a different colour, do people feel now that they're afraid of the future?
Yes, the most of the people now they feel they are afraid in the future, and they feel unsafe. Even local people, there's multiple houses being burnt, and the people from here. We love people, and there's a lot of people loves us, and then we're all gonna help each other.
Has it destroyed the entire business?
The business is gone. It's gone, actually. Nothing left. I'm feeling like down, actually. Down because before was a very good life here. About 7 years ago, I stayed, nothing happening. Starting only 2-3 years ago.
How do you feel about staying in Northern Ireland?
Thinking now. Thinking about all my life. I have 6 children. When they hear like shop is gone burning, they all crying all night, no sleep actually.
So they are very worried.
Yes.
A lot of the local people, I would believe, sort of feel intimidated a certain amount and feel under threat. The protests, I think, are a way of people making their voices heard or demonstrating accordingly. I mean, naturally, if it could be peaceful protest, which would be great, but it doesn't get the same recognition.
The rioting that we saw during the Troubles and during the 1990s, for example, was clearly sectarian in its motivation. It was all to do with tensions between the Catholic and the Protestant communities within Northern Ireland, whereas this is different. Over the course of the last decade, we've seen a growing but still pretty small migrant community, and it's pretty clear that there have been tensions over migration, over the allocation of housing, and then when you get a spark, it's easy to ignite, and particularly that seems to be the case within loyalist pro-British areas. The stabbing that we saw was absolutely brutal, and obviously people were rightfully angry about that. But then you saw a lot of incendiary posts on social media going far beyond Northern Ireland, including the likes of Elon Musk in America. And then you've got local factors on the ground, whether it is poverty in certain areas, a shortage of public housing allocation, people not being necessarily very certain about what's happening to their area in terms of its culture and so on. So there's that kind of mixture of local factors and then it being amplified internationally.